welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Diamond Alexis. If you're new here and if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. In this video, this is going to be a long awaited maintenance vlog. Some of the things I'll be doing will be at home, and then I'll go to a stylist for my hair. Okay, so in this section you will see me removing my cluster lashes that I did previously. I'm using the lash remover to remove them. I like a good full set, but I think I'm leaning more towards like more natural lashes, but so far I've been doing well with these. Right now I'm just taking my time, making sure I completely soak the lashes in the remover oil. That's what it is. And then I kind of start playing with it, like rubbing it in, making sure it gets in. Sometimes the oil gets into my eyes, but it doesn't burn my eyes. It's just like uncomfortable feeling that. But yeah, so I'll let y'all continue to watch this part of the clip, and then we'll keep going in this maintenance vlog. So this is how it looks when it finally comes off. It doesn't take too long. They just literally start to peel off, and that's what you want to protect your lashes. Now I'm using a CeraVe hydrating foam cleanser to clean my entire face. Whenever I do my cluster lash sets on myself, I like to make sure my canvas is completely clear and clean. So that means my entire face will be getting washed, and then in a minute you'll see me cleaning my lashes over again. I know it's like a lot, but I just want to make sure that since I'm doing this type of stuff at home, that I don't get myself an infection or just anything. So yeah, I would strongly advise cleaning your face and cleaning your lashes, making sure they're both completely dry, and then starting your lash set. This part is very important. I'm using the water dispenser bottle that came with my lash kit, and I'm basically rinsing off all of the soap really well. I like to take a folded napkin to catch the water because I'm filming it. I'm not going to necessarily be over the sink. But yeah, so I go ahead and do both sides, put the lash wash on there, brush it out really well, and then rinse it. And yeah, then we'll get to drying it and moving on to the next step. Okay, so now after my lashes have finished drying, this is the lash cluster set that I'm using. I will link that in the description as well. This came from the TikTok shop. This to me is the best lash cluster set that looks like extensions. And I've played around with about 3 different types of glue. I'll link them all in the description as well. But my favorite is the one that came from the TikTok shop, as well as the one from Amazon. I think it's like B&G or something like that, but I'll link that as well. But I basically take my time. I like to coat my entire natural lash. I like to put some lash glue on the actual cluster. And then I even, when I do like the second set of lashes, I put glue on it. So I like to basically pack the glue on, but that's what makes it last longer, is when you make sure that all areas are coated. I don't want my lash clusters to only last for like a couple of hours or one day. Like, I'm a nurse. I need them to last for a while, because I like to look nice, and put together, and I don't have time to continuously keep playing with these lashes. But yeah, so this is how they look. I make sure everything is pressed down, nothing is poking me. All of them are like stuck together and not hanging, because sometimes that happens. And now I go into sealing them, and I love the sealer that has that little puff ball at the, you can see it on the video. It has a little puff on there because it soaks up so much of the sealing solution, and when you press it, you can actually feel the wetness, and then it dries down quick. So that's my favorite type of sealing brush. So yeah, and then I like to do this thing where I blink onto the little ball, because I can feel it like setting it, and I like the pressing motion because it actually presses the lashes in place. Yeah, so let's move on to the hair. I'm getting my hair done by Touch by Technique, and basically we're gonna do like a closure wig install. But I wanted to try a side part, because y'all, I always stay with like the natural colors, like black or like a brown, just just something natural. So, and a middle part at that. So I wanted to try a side part, and I'm going to be venturing into colors soon, which I'm excited about. But for right now, we're just going to do a little side part with some crowds, and we just gonna give them, cutesy in the mirror. Let me stop playing. So basically, she's braiding my hair down. We're getting, our little chit chat going. We're updating about nursing. And if you look at my hair, you can tell I recently got it cut. We were talking about that too, how I got a nice little trim. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going to be going on in the next few clips. And then that end result, baby, make sure you stay for that end result. right, if you made it this far in the vlog, I think it's safe to say go ahead and subscribe, go ahead and comment, go ahead and like, share it with somebody. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.